Okay, y'all. Tonight I want to talk your favorite hunting loads and why. What species, what animal, what species, what type of animal, and then where in the country. If it's a whitetail in the south, it's a little smaller sometimes. Whitetail versus in corn-fed country. Just want to know what your favorite load is. Want to see who's out there, and just tell me what you think your favorite load is, why it's your favorite load. Tell me your favorite hunting loads, and you can throw in some hunting stories if you want to. I'll start out with my favorite hunting load. Honestly, in caribou country, I really haven't gotten one yet. Back in Georgia and whitetail country, my favorite was the 223 grain, or 223 55 grain VMAX. I would use this for hunting does over food plots. Nice open shots, pop them in anywhere. 50, they went one direction. It was loaded every single time. One did kick a little bit afterward. Another one in the head a couple times. Other than that, 50. That is a. The deer aren't much bigger than varmints. My with the 4570, that single that's in some of my videos, it was about a 130 10 point. I have some pictures. A beautiful tree tine on his left side. How almost 11 inches tall, a little there, but it had a 20. So that was the buck I killed several years ago. Now that was a 4570. I was just grain. Those are 305 grain. Those green box. So then the Hornady lever. Just loads. What would you recommend? You see in caribou country, something for the caribou that's going to act. It's going to not over through. It's going to go the bullet hit bone, but cage and go through the other side. Guns with a Nosler 180 on my first caribou, and my second, or the Hornady. Neither of those did anything but go straight through. Not what I want. I want some expansion. Really, either of those. Finally, the first one. William S. is with us. See William S. with us. Favorite hunting load and lower grain SST for. That's pretty awesome. I'm good luck with that. Placement are you putting on the elk? At a neck shot, or does that make a good? I haven't had good luck with staying together enough. So, yeah. I'm really excited. I'm going to try these 139 grain Barnes 7mm range barns. So they're supposed to open up. Supposed to open up. It's a tipped T. Shooting with Uncle Dan. Still up here in Texas. And howdy from Texas. Favorite hunting load. Finch barrel. It'll get her. That is definitely that bullet opening up. If you've already done one, I apologize. Hey, wheelchair warrior, how's it going? Loads and what you think, what you like. Awesome, yeah. That's favorite hunting loads. Just loads are, what species. Squirrel, really, 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 the 36 gram bulk value box. Great number. It expanded the hollow point, lead copper solids, and the squirrel, if they saw you before, will clench their claws into that tree, and they will. I've actually shot squirrels in the head and just see them. That's a pretty interesting one. Hunting stories. This is a story my dad and uncle told me in college, and my uncle was kind of just doing some things and so they figured the tree, and my dad stood there with this going to shoot that squirrel, and my uncle decided he'd stand at the base of the tree and light a fire, a hole, and enough one to get some smoke up in there, and to get that smoke up in there, all of a sudden I hear my uncle scream. That squirrel headed down the tree, because there was no hole in the top of that tree to smoke them out. It right over my uncle's face and all the way down my uncle's back, and scared the crap out of him. You know, my dad was a safe shot. That's a pretty funny hunting story. If you've got any hunting stories, you know, it's a little long. Tell me your favorite hunting load. What species? Duck, I have had with just the Remington Nitro 2 3/4. Mallard Drake at see it. We had to row the canoe out and get it in the swamp. Favorite duck loads. I'm suggesting, what should I? Remington Magnum for brown bear. Do it. Okay. With Uncle Dan, I can't. We've got a whole lot of them. This is he's updating his. They work well for long shots through the shoulder. Lots of damage. Furthest elk I shot with 385 yards with a 6.5 Creedmoor. Nice, nice. And that's definitely a great hunting load there. So all of these guys, like Wheelchair Warrior, Redneck Prepper, Shooting with Uncle Dan, they have some great channels, so make sure you subscribe to them. Hopefully y'all already subscribe to each other. Probably all of you are already subscribed to each other. So just want to know what else you like and what else you like as a hunting load. How many people have hunted with like a handgun, like deer with a 45? Shooting with Uncle Dan. When I see a squirrel, they say, "Don't shoot, Uncle Dan. We are coming down." Uncle Dan, you have a cool channel, by the way. They just go ahead and drop in the bucket for you. I like that. Just carry a 5-gallon bucket with you squirrel hunting, and they just drop in because they already know it's over, huh? Wheelchair Warrior. I like a 308 for deer and a 22 for squirrel, but I've not been hunting in several years due to the wheelchair. Man, I feel you. I've got some bad tendonitis in my legs, and my yesterday when I was filming some chronograph videos like I normally do, I actually sat down instead of kneeled. And I don't even know if it's tendonitis. I got like $1,200 worth of medical bills I can't pay because I keep buying new guns. Anyway, and I just definitely, I understand, man. But hey,